Good morning, everyone. My name is Carey, and I'm here to perform a video interview for you folks in regards to my job as a St. John firefighter. There's a series of questions I've been asked to answer here, and we'll go through those now.
All right, Lieutenant, what is your job?
So I'm a lieutenant with the St. John Fire Department, which means that I'm considered a company officer. So I have a crew of 3 members who serve under me, and I'm considered the boss of a particular fire truck.
So what are some of your duties?
My main duty is I'm in charge of the St. John Fire Department's Rescue Squad, Rescue 4. And once again, my duties are to make sure that my crew and myself do the jobs that we're assigned to do, and we do them safely and effectively.
In doing so, what tools do you use?
Firefighters use a lot of tools in the course of our work. Some are considered hand tools, which are tools that we use with our hands. And an example of those, here is one example, and these are called the irons. And the irons are a combination of a Halligan tool and a pick-headed axe. So we use the irons and many hand tools to force entry into buildings when there's nobody home in the middle of the night, or get into locked parts of buildings to help with our fires.
What do you like about your job?
The main thing I like about being a firefighter is helping people and working as a team to solve problems. Because basically firefighters are called when people have problems and they need people to help solve them, and that's us.
How do you use words and or numbers in your job?
Words we use mainly when we're giving orders and communicating with each other. So we talk on our radios. The rigs themselves have radios, and every member carries a radio. So very often we communicate using words, and that's how we tell each other what we need to do. We can ask each other to perform certain duties, and that's all communicating with words. Numbers. Particularly the drivers of the rigs, you can see all these gauges. Oh, there's a run coming in here.
Engine 2, on dispatch 4, I'm reporting unconscious person, can't confirm breathing or consciousness.
So the drivers of these rigs use numbers to calculate how much water needs to flow, because it takes a certain amount of water to put out certain fires. And in order for us to effectively and safely do so, a very important job of the driver is to do math with the gauges in the pump to make sure that we're pumping enough water.
So what did you learn in school, kindergarten to grade 12, that helps you to be successful in your job?
The main thing I learned in school to help me be the best firefighter I can be is cooperating with others, working in groups, and respecting other people's opinions. Firefighters, there are several of us who will arrive on scene, and we have to respect each other and cooperate in a group to make sure the job gets done.
What advice would you offer students about your job or the world of work?
My advice to students who are going into the world of work or firefighting, or be it another job, would be to continue to work hard in school. Cooperate and respect your teachers, and cooperate and respect your other students.
How do you use your strengths or talents in your work?
One of the strengths the firefighters need to possess is a level of physical fitness. Firefighting can be very physically demanding. It's hard work. So one of the strengths that I use to be the best firefighter I can be is physical fitness. So I try to stay fit. I try to eat right the best I can. And that's a really important part for firefighters to maintain a physical fitness level.
And what character traits do you possess that help you be successful in your job?
I would say that the character traits that I possess that would help me the most in my job would be understanding and compassion for people. Very often we arrive when people are having very, very bad days. They may be in jeopardy of losing their homes or things they care about very much. We arrive when people have been hurt. So understanding people's needs and having compassion for others is an important trait. And that wraps up this interview. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for your time. Be safe, everybody, and have fun always.